Hello viewers, my name is Krishna. Welcome to Xpower Apps. This is my second video. It's a demonstration about the collections. How can we use the collections in the Power Apps? And instead of using any database, I've just used create a collection and append the values to the collection whenever I add a new entry from the text boxes actually. So this is my very simple application. So I would like to demonstrate this. So please subscribe my channel Xpower Apps. Subscribe and please ring the bell icon also so that you will get the latest updates from my videos. So what we are going to do today, the demo is like this. So I wanted to create a small table and three control: first name, last name, and middle initial, something like that. I wanted to append whenever user adds a new value into the grid. Simply, instead of going to the database, I wanted to just put it in the front end. That is my plan to do today. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce three fields. That is the I want a label. Label 1, that is for last name, and second label, that is for first name, and the final label, that is for the middle initial. Right now I'm not doing any validations. We will do the validation sessions later on of my future sessions. For now it's like some of the sessions I wanted to work with the collections, so that's very useful to work with the collections in Power Apps. So this is the last name control, last name, and I have first name. Just delete this. And finally middle initial. And what I'll do, I'll just add a button for appending. I will just say call this as add to gallery. Actually I'll say collection. So this is my add to collection. Let's call this one button as button submit, and this is text last name. Okay, it's already there, so I'll use text ln, and I have text first name and text mi. If it is already there, I will use text middle initial, so something like that. So I have few variables. Now I'm going to on screen load, actually on screen visible. I have like a screen name called US state, but I would like to change the name for now. So home. So on this screen load on visible, I wanted to write some header like a gallery header actually. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create simple a collection that is called clear. This is the one of the way to create a collection. So clear collect collection person header. And what I'm going to do, I need a few columns in here. Close the parenthesis, and what I want is 3 columns for the headers. That is last name. It's called left side is the column name, right side is the value displayed in the screen. So next I have the first name, then first name. So in order to demonstrate, just I want to make some change how it displayed inside the gallery. So, and the last one is middle initial. I will say middle initial. So this is my collection I created. Just make sure that you have a formatting right. Now after I have a collection, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a collection from a gallery actually. So I need a gallery in order to display it. So gallery. So I will take a vertical gallery. And for this vertical gallery, my items property is supposed to be collection person header. So I have a collections person header coming from this screen. So let me go here, just jump back and forth. So it's collection header. Header is enabled. Align this one here. Now I'm going to add a label. Here I'll say this is our first name. I'll change my header name to person header 1. Maybe I may have different name somewhere, so I change this to person 1. So change the gallery to, now just refresh my gallery. So I have a first name. It's coming from the my new collection, header collection. So now I have a here it's the last name, here is the first name, and last one is the middle initial. This is the header actually. It's not going to display anything else. It's just the header. It's like this. Now I'll just minimize this one. I wanted to fill this one with certain color. So I'll use the fill property to set the color, background color. Let's say color dot Alice sky blue. No, it's not so good. Sky blue. So this looks a little bit better. So now I need to create a temporary collections for the data. For that, what I'm going to do on page, on visible property again, so I'm going to create an empty collection. For that, so empty collection holds clear collect collection empty person. I will just simply say empty person, and because I am entering a single row here, blank row, so I need to open close the parenthesis and angular brackets. So once I do this, so this one is good. Now I want last name blank. It can be in any order, doesn't matter. So then the first name blank. Blank is just like a null in a database. Middle initial is blank. So last element, no comma. So just simply add it. And I'll say this one also person 1 instead of this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to filter this person, and by removing, I wanted to remove the blanks before displaying into the gallery. So what I'm going to do, filter call person 1 last name not equals blank. So I'm trying to eliminate the blank records from the gallery, and I will just say reset add person reset 1. So where I don't have this variable, so I'm going to create this variable. So this is add person reset false, and I will say do it again true. So it will refresh the value always. So it's saying I don't have call person 1. Empty person 1, my mistake. So empty person 1 last name. Okay, so now we have empty person created and removed the blank. So I wanted to append this empty person to the gallery. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a new gallery. That is again a vertical gallery. Let me align this one. So the table is the collection is assigned to the gallery. Now I have to insert certain fields because I'm not editing any fields inside the gallery. So I'm going to insert some labels only for the display. So that is the last name. Then the first name. Finally, the middle initial. Like this. So now I have an empty grid here, and I wanted to add one more field here, that is the button to remove also, in case I wanted to remove something. So I just add it here. And I will call this icon as delete. So it's a simple symbol. Now when I run this page, I'll get an empty grid like this or gallery like this. Now I have to write a code to add data to the grid and collection. So for that, on add collection on select, I have to write a clear collect. I'm writing collection add person 1, and I would say, because I'm adding a new row, open close 2 times. Last name. txtln dot value. These are the modern controls. It says value. For old control, it says text actually. So then first name, txtfn dot value, and finally middle initial, txtmid initial dot value. So this is adding of the data into the collection. So this is the temporary collection. Now what I want to do is and after adding I wanted to append it to the existing person, so that is empty person1 and add person1, something like this. Once I add the data, I don't want to have the values inside my text boxes, so I'm going to reset my little text boxes. So just simply last name reset, first name reset, and middle initial, something like that. Just reset this one. Let's see if our code works perfect. So save this one, just back and forth, run the application. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do add Vic, John, M. So this is the adding to the collection and also to the gallery. So I'll say Sina, John, Anthony, add. So I have to do a little bit of designing over there, but except that this is how we can continuously append the values to the gallery. And let me do that thing. Okay, nice. Now I have added data to the collection, also to the gallery. Now I want to remove a row from the gallery. So how can I do that one? That is also very simple. Select the button inside the gallery, and on select property you have to write a code, simple code, to remove if from where I am removing my person one, that is the one which has all the data in it. And what I'm trying to do, where, because I have no ID here, so I would like to say last name equals this item dot last name, and next first name equals this item dot first name. Why I'm doing this one is, if I have the ID, I can simply remove it by the ID number. Currently, because it's a collection, I don't have ID, so I'm trying to remove it with all the fields. Because it's only 3 fields, it's very easy to do it this way. If we have more fields, it will become very hard to remove by each and every name by filtering. So yeah, I don't recommend this one, but this is like usually this is an example only for the any kind of temporary usage or temporary collection work we do in our daily routine. So what I'm going to do, just go back to the app, just change exchange. Now because I cleared the page, so it's everything is gone. So it's a collection, it's a temporary data. It's in the cache. So I have a Intel Sans here. So let me John Wick, that is Yum, and Cena, that is John, Anthony. Okay, so again Miller, Robert, K, like this. Now I would like to remove any one of the field. Just click on the delete, it's gone from the collection, and it's gone from the collection. I should be removing the empty also, but like, yeah, this is what we do. So it's gone, everything is gone right now. This is a simple demonstration for that how to create a collection, empty collection, and append the rows to the collection and delete the rows from the collection. So if you like my videos and my explanation, or if I have to do any improvement, because this is my second video, so I'm going to like learn and improve how I can demonstrate and present my Power Apps learnings and day-to-day real-time usage kind of things. So please comment for me, and please subscribe and like my video, so that it will encourage me to post more videos on frequent manner. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.